Okay, here's another video we have from our golf performance coaching series, where I've got a video, and this is also very important for our older adults program, Stronger for Longer. So anyone who's who getting on in their years, in their 60s or 70s, and doesn't think they need to improve their golf game through exercise, you need to see this video, and you can see the difference in the two golfers here. The one on the left, the younger guy, he's actually a pro golfer, and this is the video of him after training with us for a few months where we've improved his posture. All right, the guy on the right, this is when he was just starting with us, and we were trying to show him the difference in his swing. Now, the guy on the right, he's actually handicapped as single figures, or he might at the time might have been about 11 already. But the thing you want to look for here is where his setup position, because if he starts in a bad place, he's going to continue and finish in a bad place. So you can see this big rounding out posture that he has here. This is very, very bad for a golfer because you cannot rotate very well. Now, how much of rotation for a golfer is needed? How important is it to a golfer to be able to rotate really well? Extremely important. All right. So the guy on the pro golfer on here, his posture has been improving, but he needs to be a little bit better. But he's a hell of a lot better from where he was. He's actually got a little bit more of a relaxed stance, where when we first met him, his legs were almost straight. And you'll see that on one of our other older videos where we compare his old swing to the one that he has now. All right. Now let's play the two swings here for you so you can get to see, and we'll pause it right there. You'll see when he's at these full rotation here versus the other guy, and you see, look at the difference in where the club is for him. Like, the club's almost directly up in the air. That's about as where he's got it here, and you can see where his club's sort of coming back on that angle. All right, now look at how straight his left arm is. Look at this, is a bent arm. Now, all these are little swing faults that you can see. Their stance is fairly similar. He's a little bit more relaxed and bent over. He's almost standing straight up. But the thing I really want you to see in a second is, watch the pro here. I'm going to slow this down. Watch his hips sort of shifting weight. And look at his arms still there. The first thing that moves is his hips. See that? Transferring his leg weight to come through with massive force to then hit the ball. He'll come right through, bang, and then finish nice and smooth. And there's his finish point. Right now, let's look at the guy on the right here. Watch the first thing that moves. Remember the last guy, it was his hips. Look, the first thing that moves is his trunk and his arms. He's pretty much got no weight transfer through his legs. He's only just starting to move now, but look at where he hits the ball. Remember I said where you start is where you continue and where you finish. Now he hits the ball like in a very hunched position. The reason he can't get the club back further to get more swing, because of his rounded out kyphosis posture. If he was able to maintain a better posture, he'd get around more, and if he had a better core and understanding of how to use his legs, he'd be able to get a lot more into the swing. And you'll see how he finishes. Look at his foot. It gives you a very big clue here. Look at how he finishes. Nowhere near as straight as our pro golfer on the left here. All right, so a very powerful video to prove to you that the importance of improving your posture and your strength through your legs and your core is everything to the golfer. Just hitting more balls will not change this guy's posture at all. If anything, it'll reinforce it, and he will never improve to the point that he wants to, and he'll possibly risk having all types of injuries through his neck, shoulder, elbow, lower back. They're all the things that we see that are common with golfers. They can all be prevented with a good strength training program. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it will help you if you're a golfer out on the course. If you want to know more, get in touch with me. Go to www.noregretspt.com.au. You'll see heaps of stuff about golf program there, and we can have a free report that we can send to you as well. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one.